somebody to drop in, tell me if my audio was doing what it's supposed to do. How y'all doing? Up late night bored. So I said, since I'm up, I'm gonna go ahead and chop it up with y'all. I need to stop getting high and sleeping doing it. I need to find me something to do to aggravate. I need to find me something to do to preoccupy my time, so I don't sit here and keep going to sleep during the day and then I be up late night. What y'all doing? What y'all hitting for? Who woke, or is it just me? Oh, excuse me. Am I up home alone, home alone, home alone? Nobody else is up? Ooh. What y'all got going on, y'all? Talk to me now. Hey. Nobody has came in the room yet. Okay. Well, I'm still sitting here waiting. So when y'all come in, y'all come in. It is what it is. Come on in the room. I ain't gonna be able to do it because I ain't got enough pieces. Oh, wait, was you supposed to do that? Yeah, because that was a bug when I like I was gonna be able to use it. So which one is you going for? You want to do the sandwich? Yeah, because as soon as I did it, you turned around and you transferred over. So, or do you want to go for the, this damn horse thing? Let me see, how many would I need for that? I need that blue thing. I got the pink one also. Then, so that's gonna be all of it. So which one? The sandwich. Just go ahead and do the sandwich, and hopefully you get the fries and stuff while you're doing the sandwich. Oh, it's hey Aston, how you doing? I got a bone to pick with Shakim in the morning, cause he sent us to Lolo's to piss Lemon off, and Lemon really don't care. Then I watched how MV came in there and tried to play crazy like he didn't know what it was giving or what was going on and want Lolo to break it down for him. Like, go watch the commentary for yourself. Because, man, look, coming in there playing confused, like you ain't doing nothing but derailing the show. And then, of course, we all know he's going to go live about it and break it down in his own little way. And then I started to say something, but I just exited the live. I was like, room shaker. If it's a player, skit, or a scam, or whatever it's supposed to be, it ain't got nothing to do with you. So don't even volunteer no information. Get on out the way. Keep it to yourself and go on about your business. Because I know NV wasn't trying to hold Ghetto to a higher standard than he hold himself. And I don't know why they be talking about bro codes and stuff. Because let me tell y'all a little history fact, just in case y'all don't know. Let me run something back for y'all. Like, and V went on a trip with a dude named Booster that be hanging around in the Mo3 sector. That was in Atlanta. Booster met up with NV. So, and then he met up with the girl named Lenny. Now, nobody would have knew that Booster met up with Lenny if it wasn't for MV not minding his business. Because what had happened was he decided to go record, take pictures, put it on the internet, and he ended up getting Booster caught up. Like, if you know your friend is talking to a lot of people on the internet and it wasn't about a click or view and turning your friend into content or whatever the case may be, maybe he didn't see Booster as his friend, maybe he just wanted to line Booster up, or maybe he didn't care. He felt like he needed to do whatever to get his ass in. He had to get his first snake in on the board. So what he did is he sat there and got images, put them up on the internet. And of course, Booster was entertaining a lot of women on the board. It was me, it was Wicked Angel, it was Miss Lenny, and so many other people. Like, Booster was making his rounds. And V caused a whole bunch of mayhem and mischief by putting that picture out of all them down there in Atlanta. Now, when Booster go to Mexico and all them other places Booster be going and stuff like that, Booster, because he was talking to Cupcake too, it was a lot of them. So when Booster was, hey, pretty, Petty, good morning, room shaking chat. You said, I went to sleep. She was crying while Lemon was him. You said she was crying while Lemon was him. Hey, Shay. Okay, tell him. So, yeah, he released the images and started a whole bunch of mayhem and confusion because Booster didn't want nobody to know because he was entertaining a lot of women on the board. So he didn't want the right hand to know what the left hand was doing. And it took his boy name NV just to be known that he linked up with somebody off YouTube and tried to be nosy and put out what was going on in his slick, want to be shy way. He put it on and caught Booster up in a whole bunch of drama and mischief where Booster ended up falling out with a lot of ladies on the platforms, on the board. And it ended up backfiring in his face. So then people started cussing him out, telling him he was messy and he shouldn't, it's not Boost. They was cussing out NV, telling NV he was messy and he shouldn't have never did it. And even if they did pose for some pictures while they were sitting at the bar and all this other stuff, it wasn't his place or his business to put it out on the internet because Booster wasn't a content creator. He was just a subscriber that supported a lot of people. He hit his links, he shamed into conversations and all this other stuff. Booster's the nigga that was seeking attention if we keep it real. Like let's just call it what it is. But he just wanted to be a man having fun. He felt like as long as he making good money, he can sit here and do whatever he want to do. But then it started catching up with him because it caught him. It got Booster in a whole bunch of bull stuff with people on YouTube. And then Booster started trying to run plays and skits and scams. And then they labeled him as a cash cow. And basically the men started pursuing Booster, hitting his pockets, making him cash app him and all type of stuff. He became another ghetto. Now the thing about this ghetto and lemon stuff, I really don't care about it. But it was funny listening to y'all decide what's man code and what's not man code. When is y'all being cutthroat? Is any of y'all truly friends? Like, that's what I'm starting to wonder. Like, I think y'all do it for a click and a view and for shock value. And I think y'all also doing what y'all do for attention, if you ask me, because for one, ain't none of y'all got no loyalty. So the fact that y'all try to throw the other person under a bus and play like they was the only one that did something wrong, y'all gonna always wrong each other. Like, let's be clear. But the best part of it all, y'all was seeing people getting mad about being used as content and all this other stuff. But when it's the same stuff y'all was running around here doing to other people, like, that was entertaining to watch. Cause I was like, oh wow, no the hell y'all ain't. So I hear Shakim's panel, y'all. And I bought it up. I was like, but ain't this what was done to everybody else? Like, ain't this what was done to everybody else? Y'all basically was picking these women, and well, ghetto, we're gonna have to put a name on it, was picking these women and trying to turn them into content. And then at the same time, he knew what he was doing, but I blame them because they allowed him to use them in that way. Y'all let a troll that don't even have a panel direct which way y'all and paint narratives for the way for y'all to do commentary. Like it was giving the board is dry. The board ain't giving y'all here no more storylines to talk about. And then y'all storylines getting weirder and weirder because now I found out that people are calling them people on Reader. Like, what is they calling the people on? I didn't even want to stay and listen to what they said when they called the people or what the people said about the call or none of that. Because I was like, that's bad that y'all ain't got nothing else to do with y'all life but try to cause mayhem and mischief in other people's lives. So that's the way y'all gonna produce content. If I was her, I wouldn't even came laughed about it. But then again, she said probably say she don't give a damn. She want to flood it in their face that they didn't do nothing. They didn't change nothing to none of that because she still living her best life. She be over there turned up. She be drinking, standing outside, dancing and stuff. Like when I went to that live, I was like, oh, she giving them life right now. She turned up to the max, showing them they didn't stop nothing. So I was over there looking at that, but I was like, the fact that they let it get to this, like, it's weird to me. It's weird to me, all this mess going on for content. And then I want to know, is y'all getting paid for this type of content? Like, what's going on? And then I'm just, something. I think Big Reed might be busy, because when it happened, I'm shocked Big Reed didn't pop out here. I was thinking Big Reed was gonna come out here and show his tail. Because he said that he messed with them his friends. He stay out of stuff when they tell him to. But other than that, if you come for somebody he rolling with, he gonna show you where his loyalty lie. Because he gonna jump out here and he don't care who the hell he going up against. He gonna make some noise. So I'm like, okay, this stuff is crazy. So then somebody asking Shakim live, I seen, I forgot, I seen who wrote it, but I can't remember the name right now. But they was like, who called the police on Rita? And I was like, I don't know, because every time I go on a live and y'all talk about it, I just exit stage left, because it shows that it's a lot of miserable people on this app, and that's why y'all shouldn't entertain the thought or the likes of everybody. Don't even deal with them. Don't talk to them. Just go ahead and go on about your good little merry way and be about strictly business, because these people. Hey, Ray Tricks. Is the audio good? Hey, Dr. Soapy. Yeah, we just over here chopping it up because I'm up. So I'm chopping it up with them. I'm not banning it. I'm mad at Shakim for directing me to Lolo. If I don't go on my own, I don't want to be redirected. You can redirect to whoever you want to redirect to, but let me know. So I'm going to start exiting left. Like, it ain't giving. Like, the fact that I'm going to tell y'all the reason why I don't believe. Let's be clear. The fact that it happened and everybody want Lolo to take a stance, and Lolo ain't giving you that stance. Like, they said that Shakim thought it was a victory because she went live instead of running over the limits. But if he would have sat there and paid attention to her commentary, she absolutely wanted to get off the board until they told her that he redirect, because she said she was finna get off live. So that's why I say y'all shouldn't be thinking it is what it is, because y'all see these people bickering and going back and forth, because it could be a player getting a scam. Like, for real, it could be for attention. It could be manipulation. I don't put nothing past it, but I see it for the bigger picture. Like, some of y'all allow y'allself to be used for content. Some of y'all get sucked into the mind games by default, because y'all be trying to do it with malicious intent to get back at the next individual, because he politely said he redirected us to get back at Lemon. But Lemon is unbothered, because you know what Lemon know, and I know it too, that these weirdos, these freaks, these minions, these peasants, and all these people gonna run right back to him. So I was over there and I seen Vadu making some interesting posts on his wall. If y'all don't watch, y'all need to check Bertha May wall. Y'all need to check Kayo's wall. Y'all need to check a lot of these walls, because they be telling y'all tea that y'all don't even be paying attention. Some of y'all be so eager to pay for y'all victims, y'all ops downfall, and don't even be seeing that people might be playing with you. I don't think none of these beefs real. Then Vadu just made a post and I say, see, look at that. Ghetto wanted Lemon to get off live and come call him real quick and talk to him about their situation. And they said Lemon paid to no attention. Lemon kept going with his live. Like, when y'all want Lemon, and that's why I say it's giving weird dynamic. When y'all want Lemon to pay y'all attention, Lemon just sit there and play even harder and worse in y'all face, and y'all still be sitting there waiting for him to stick out a hand or stick a pacifier in your mouth, because he still don't be giving a damn about y'all. Be crying y'all heart out to him. He turn around and say he's sorry. He blame it on the alcohol, and he keep doing him. He don't change it. Like, he don't change them part of him. And I don't think y'all gonna be the ones to get him to change for y'all. But he tell y'all gotta respect him, but he gonna disrespect y'all every chance he get. So to hear that Ghetto was crying about Lemon making something into content, like, that's what you tried to do. It'd be funny how people want to turn other people into content, but when they turn come, they have a shit and fit and want to cry about it. Like, it's giving weird. It's giving weird. Everything that goes around childbearing hips, let's be clear. Let's go ahead and get into it, because this really ain't about Lemon. This is about the people that follow behind him, his flunky, his tribes, and then they cry about him at the same time. but they really want to be on his team because they just can't stay away. And then here they are demanding that he talk to them or show them some form of respect, and he don't give a damn whether they stay or they leave. Like, he kicked them off and he tuned them out when they keep talking about stuff he don't want to talk about. I didn't even go. Let's go. I wasn't subscribed, so I couldn't type in the chat, and I wasn't finna hit that link. So after I seen what's her name? And V get up there and Simon get up there, I left. Like, I heard what I needed to hear and I left. And I say, for some odd reason, something deep down in my soul and my spirit telling me this ain't real. Then I listened to Shakim. He like, he gonna redirect to Lolo, and he ended his live to redirect us to Lolo because he thought that it was a real beef going on, and that she wasn't going back and stuff. She gonna very much go back. That's why I say y'all make their situations bigger than what it is, because y'all capitalize on it. But Lemon done told y'all that he run plays, and y'all might be thinking the people that he sit with don't run plays, and they just as guilty as he is. Let's just say it takes two to tangle, and all of them got their hands in the pot. All of them are part of the equation, and all of them doing the same math. And then they sitting here playing like they don't know what's going on. Trust me, they know more than what they telling you they know. So in order for them to sell they drama, Simon is a clown, baby. In order for them to sell, who's just came to here and spoke to me? I didn't catch your name. Oh, Dr. Sophie. Whoever just in order for them to get the traction that they need from these skits, these plays, these scams, these games that they running, y'all gotta bite the bait. And that's what I say. It shouldn't be that easy for somebody to suck you into their illusion. But at this point, I don't think nothing gonna change. So I'm just gonna keep on manning the business that pays me. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. If I come in y'all live and y'all covering this stuff, I'm gonna exit stage left, because you ain't finna convince me that none of these people are victims. You ain't gonna convince me that I should feel sorry for them. You ain't gonna be able to convince me nothing, because it's giving tea. It's giving. You need to stay away from all of them until they show you, because then they always want to talk about it. They want to cry about it. Like, I didn't know Lola was crying again until I read somebody's community wall, and they was like, why is she crying again? And Lemon didn't even give a damn. Like, Lemon gonna play in your face as long as you allow him to play in your face. That's just like I play in his face whenever I get ready. See, the stuff Lemon do to y'all, I reverse it back to Lemon. I can hit your link. I can cuss you, or you can cuss. I can cuss too. You gonna be more bothered about the way I'm gonna talk to you than I am about the stuff you said out your mouth to me, because I think you're a plumb damn fool. So don't nothing that you say hold merit over here. I make you so mad. I make you talk about kids, and I can drag your brother, and you be in your feelings, and all you can say is room shake because you could disrespecting me. No, I cannot. Until you change your ways, every time I cross path with you, I'm gonna curse you. Like, yeah, I'm gonna curse you. Cause I get sick of hearing your name. I get sick of you sitting here believing that you somebody king. Like, who bowing down to you except people that's already broken? And I'm not gonna give you no brownie point, cause baby, they broken and you sitting here breaking them even more. You got women issues. And then the way y'all collar these men, and y'all be begging other men, ZX beg Lemon for a relationship on you, for a conversation on YouTube cameras. Let's talk about it. So then now Ghetto was begging Lemon to get off live and come talk to him. Like, ain't this the same shit these regular ass bitches running around here doing to him? Like, he can sit here and treat them any type of way on this little app. And then they get to behind the scenes and get the begging for attention and begging to be accepted and begging for respect. And that nigga ain't trying to hear none of the stuff they talking about. So when people say stuff, I see y'all for what I'm supposed to see you for. I see y'all as being the weakest link. I think some of y'all can be a whole lot stronger if y'all sit here and take time to heal y'allself. Some of y'all have let the board absolutely make y'all bitter as hell, and y'all ain't bounced back from it yet. Y'all done actually let the board sit here and tear y'all down, belittle y'all, and make y'all think that y'all ain't worth a goddamn thing, and it works. It absolutely do. So yeah, no. I'd rather stick with what's going on in the real world, cover real time news, and go on about my business because some of y'all doing shit for attention. And I feel like as long as they give y'all attention, y'all just gonna keep getting worse and worse. Share the video, none. Y'all have no self respect. Y'all just weird. And then the ones that coddle him and make excuses for him and telling everybody they should just talk to him and they should just fix it. Y'all should be tired. Y'all should be tired. But guess what? What I know coming, let me tell you a little bit of the future, is when he get tired and ain't got nobody else to eat off of over there on that platform, the ones that's left, y'all turn's coming. And I bet not hear none of y'all crying about it. I think I'm going to start dragging. I think that's what I need to do. Go into a little spell of me just dragging. Like, if you don't get that damn content away from me, because I think you weird at this point, and the fact that you trying to sit here and disturb my peace with some stuff that could have been avoided or stuff I think ain't real, I think that's even more reason for me to drag your ass. If you like it, I love it. If I want to know about it, I'll tune into it. But the fact that I don't watch them, that says a whole lot. I am not surprised. We see ignorant people do stuff like this in the real world every day. And do you think we cover them or we praise them? Some of the stuff y'all do ain't funny and ain't cute. If anything, I think we'll be more impressed and entertained if y'all feel like y'all ain't got nothing to live for. Y'all just go ahead and end it. Like, I guess that would be more entertaining. That'll be some real life content. Like you got harassed and bullied on the board for so long, you feel like you no longer had nothing to live for, and then that's gonna show right then and there that you are the weakest link because you base your livelihood on what you was giving and receiving off this goddamn YouTube streets. They need to turn on the street lights so some of y'all can see, because some of y'all crazy. Some of y'all need to take a trip, and I'm not talking about with nobody off YouTube. Go to a resort or something. Be by yourself. Touch into your inner peace. Go get you a cabin and just sit there and be at one with nature or something, because y'all unbalanced as hell. Working on the week. Vibrant, as true as that is, a lot of them don't see it like that. A lot of them see it as they bros. And I know they ain't bros because they cutthroat. They talk about each other. And it's going to take a mad day for stuff to come out and them to expose their true hands. But ain't none of these people weird trying to get close to people on this board. I'm just going to keep it real. You better not put your faith in them. You better stop idolizing them. You better stop letting them make a fool of you. Like, it's crazy. Some of y'all are known only because of y'all pocketbooks. Y'all basically paying the content creators to accept you, respect you, and even entertain the thought of you. Like, oof. If only you needed a friend. You had a friend. Because this stuff is weird to me. So I guess we gonna see what Shakim Live gonna be about in the morning. I'm tired of this Salva storyline. But lately she been quiet. I ain't been seeing her in that. But I'm tired of a lot of stuff. Like, I be happy, I be tuning out, I be going to sleep. And I think that's what be messing me up. I get high, and next thing you know, I be out like a champ. hmm Did I come back around? Y'all, it's like I ain't missed nothing at all because all I got to do, if I go to YouTube cameras or I go to Shakim's or any of y'all going to be recapping the same damn thing. And Brianna, I absolutely agreed, and I said that on my live. You need to stop teasing the audience. If you can't come out and at least give us a full album, I don't think you should hit your live button. But I ain't gonna tell you how to get your money. But we gonna need you to do better. We gonna need you to do better. But I do understand you in school. I do understand you doing what you're doing for the kids and stuff, and you got to make sure they ready and they prep. Like, I do understand all that, and I ain't taking that away from you, but you need to do better with your lives, because the shit that they trying to subject us to, I don't want to see it ahead. And I done got to the point they say, why don't you exit the live? I do. But when everybody covering and reciting the same shit, like, it's become a lecture that don't nobody want to hear. So the only option you have is to log the hell off the board. What I was gonna say, I know y'all finna get started because I know all these people with these court dates coming up. So I know y'all gonna be covering that. Baby, I don't want to hear about Castro court date. I don't want to hear about Tommy court date. I don't want to hear about none of that because somebody said that they back together. I'm like, see, that's why I said the more and more you get that situation life, the worse it's gonna get. And people ain't taking into consideration that we see people get unalived every day. If you don't see it, you hear about it. Like, I'm just gonna keep it real. You hear about it, and it be domestic violence relationship. So the fact that y'all make stuff like that content and y'all don't turn it into warning content to let other people know, beware to stay away from this type of stuff, and y'all ain't doing it like that, advertised on school, on the TVs. If you see people going through something and all that other stuff, here's a hotline that they can call, stuff like that. Some of y'all need a psychic valve, for real, for real. Some of y'all need a damn psychic valve. But I know I could sit here and smoke my blunt and I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep on y'all and tap the hell out. But I was bored, so I came back on here and I seen wasn't nobody live. So I said, I'm gonna check and see what y'all over here doing in hell. Mm-hmm. Now I heard somewhere else. Somebody said that they got blocked. So I'm gonna say this. If content creators know what type of mods they got, and they got role mods, the best thing they can do going forward is constantly keep checking they block list. Just like I check my membership list, you should check your block list and see what it gives and what it say and what's going on with that. Because I'm telling you, the stuff is just weird. Absolutely. It's just weird. What y'all doing? Ray what you doing up? You supposed to be somewhere asleep. Or y'all up watching y'all friend Lemon. I didn't see a notification for ODS go up. I thought he was gonna come in for the night shift. And Shakim, I'm calling you out because I think you lied. Because you said you was gonna start doing the night shift. You lured all of us in your lives so you can go ahead and push all of us over there out, push us out to Lolo. That's what you did. You ran the whole look, and then you turned around. I don't even know if you stayed in her life. You went on about your business. How you gonna send us somewhere you don't even want to be? I'm just asking questions and keeping it real. Like, if you don't want to be there, why the hell you think all of us want to be in there? He don't do content. It's basically built off other people's trauma and drama. So yeah, it's a no for me if I speak on it. Mm. What you doing, Dr. Soapy? What you say you working? You at work? Oh no, you said working on the week. Um, I think they want to be content. I think they playing on people with emotional heartstrings. I think they doing this stuff because they feel like it's gonna get them attention. And some of these people, when they get cussed out or treated wrong, y'all Cashapp them. So I think that's what it is. They finessing so they Christmas and they Thanksgivings and all the other holidays that's gonna come around can be hit and given what it's supposed to be given. I think it's a sympathy play. Mm-hmm. Hopefully Lola go back to getting her page monetized. Then she said, baby, when she said that MV somebody was a manager mom, I started cracking up. Like, my mom's free to roam, but they don't need no admin rights. They don't need no manager mom stick. They don't need none of that. They need a random stick to do what they do. I don't need them to turn on my subscribers only mode. I don't need them to do none of that. I can do that myself. Just set it up before the live starts. Stop giving these people access because I think y'all gonna be mad if y'all end up in one of them situations again where people are sitting here uh where people were sitting here playing and doing all this stuff, and next thing you know, they was the best of friends. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I'm just saying, you better pay close attention to what's going on. Because a lot of y'all, I don't think y'all clocking what y'all supposed to be clocking. They playing in your face all the time. Want to take your place. Backstabbers. Well, y'all quiet. Ain't nobody. Hey, Dobie, what you doing up this late? What you doing up, Dobie? You running amok too? I ain't doing nothing. I'm sitting here playing the game, bored as usual. So I'm sitting here playing the game. Since I'm woke and ain't sleep, it wasn't nothing else to do. And then I said I'd hit live and let y'all talk to me while I sit here and smoke my blunt. So hopefully I can go ahead and get sleep and take my butt to bed as well. I'm trying to see what y'all got going on, what y'all doing, how y'all feeling about all this mess y'all keeping up with. Like, who gonna be? We need some new content creators to pop out. Or I'm just gonna start going to find something else to watch. For real, for real. You say morning prayers? Oh, okay. hmm hmm I could have seen what was on TV. That's what I could have did instead of coming live with y'all. But I said I'm gonna see who all woke and what y'all doing, cause some of y'all be up late, late night. So I said I'd chop it up. I would think about holding the panel, but I don't know what type of people gonna pop out tonight. So I think I'm gonna just be better off sitting up here by myself. Shirley is making coffee. Oh, okay. Who is no man? Not my business. I was gonna say who is Shirley, but that ain't my business to be asking them type of questions. So I'm just gonna. I hope the coffee be good. Excuse me. I hope it be real good. Mm, you up getting coffee? Let's go. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. What else? Mm. I ain't doing that. I guess I could have dropped the link, but I'm actually sitting here quiet as a mouse, playing this goddamn on game. Ain't nothing else to do. Mm. Okay, so you go there. You go there. I ain't got no more chairs, so I can't put you nowhere. So you can go right there. Okay, then I got you. Okay, then I got you. Ooh, then I put you right there. Okay, good move. Good move. Put you there. Okay, get you out the way. Put you there. Okay, next. What's next? This. Okay, put you there. Put you there. Right there. Put you there. Take you off. What else I need? Put you there. Good move. Good move. Do you still be doing the show with them men, Dolby? I don't know their names. What type of content you been working on lately? I be so lost that I barely swing through there. Where is Demetra at? Like, it's certain content creators I be looking for to go live. Cause they actually be having some content to keep us entertained. But when they see that y'all expect more content out of them than the people that y'all be watching, cause like I'm like Ray Trees, I do agree with him on that. Like the content just getting lazy and lazier. And make you want to get off of here and watch movies or watch real life TV or something, cause you ain't got nothing else to do and you be bored. Y'all, I was watching a lot of stuff that people was talking about how they snatching these people houses, then they sitting here giving them bills behind the scenes that they ain't bringing to their attention, and they don't know what's going on until they put a lien on a property. Then once they put a lien on your property, the banks get involved, like they snatching land and property from under people. And then I was sitting here watching some stuff about all these different people that end up facing hardships because they taxing the land and they making it making the taxes and stuff too high for people actually to live and be able to maneuver through it. And I say that's just like with the homeowner associations. They sit here and put all these prices and all these charges up and stuff, and then next thing you know, they coming through trying to snatch your house clean from up under you, and you don't know nothing but it's too late. But that's what they said people need to do that because they've been stealing land from people all along, and people have been getting caught up and finding out about this. So I don't know how you don't keep up with all the prices on your land, so you can know what the hell going on, and you can try to beat it before it happened. But I guess to each his own. They ain't paying attention to the warning signs. Y'all, I think I want to do a panel and I allow everybody up. If you ain't been hitting my panels, I don't want you to start. I allow everybody up and we just do a variety of different topics. Like what's a no for you, what you think going too far, what's a deal breaker, and stuff like that. hmm That's the type of content I think I want to do. Facts. She working. Who working? Um. mhm. I'd rather come out with content. I don't want to do no recaps. If we do a recap, it'll be when me and Ray Triggs do our show, which only gonna be once a week. We just gotta settle in on a date and a time that it's gonna be convenient for us to do it. And then we'll go ahead and let y'all know where we stand and going forward where we go from there type stuff. But other than that, outside of that, I don't want to do too many recaps. I want to find something else to occupy my mind with. And YouTube so far, I'm going to be real. I don't think YouTube going to be it. Because the stuff y'all giving us to choose from that y'all consider content is stuff that I just want to go away. I don't want to sit back and watch y'all get abused. If y'all like it, I love it. But you ain't going to sit here and make me have to be around it or watch it, let alone listen to it. Because I'm sure you can find something better to do and another way to handle yourself without it being you being humiliated on the board. Like, I'm starting to think y'all got humiliation rituals going on around this camp. Who can get embarrassed the most? Who can get belittled the most? Who can get cussed out and drugged all through the streets and through the roads and stuff? Like, that's what it's giving. Oh, excuse me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I need to stop yarning. I do. But I don't say he and smoke now, so shoot. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna be with y'all too much longer. I'm gonna tap out in a minute. I'm playing a game too, so it ain't gonna take long at all. I done started yarning, so it's walking its way down. I just gotta go ahead and let it get to the point Well, I'll be ready to tap the hell out. Okay, hold on, because you just typed a long paragraph. I guess instead of sitting up, I can lay my ass right back down. Okay, put you right here. Let me turn you off. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what you say. And then it'll start getting cool up here. You ain't got to turn your air on. You ain't got to turn your heat on. Right about now, it's the time you can sit here and you can crack your windows and turn on a little fan and let the air rotate to the room. Because, baby, that night air is going to keep your house nice and cool. Because I told them, it ain't hot enough to turn on no air conditioning. It ain't cold enough to turn on no heat. Why run your bill up? Especially, during the wintertime, that's when your bills and stuff start getting high. So you want to protect yourself while you can and do the bare minimum. Let me see what you said. You said I seen the report about the homeowner association. That's wild how they charge people thousands for fines. Let's go. And then once they get you fine you about 2 or 3 times, because the more and more you don't pay that fine, the more and more interest they put on it. Like they worse than the loan sharks, if you ask me. But then if you don't know no better, guess what? You'll be sitting here messing up because it'll put you in a whole nother bind. Just keeping it real. So that's what it's doing. Mm-hmm. That's what it's doing. Because once they fine you after so many fines and after a certain amount, they can go ahead and put that lien on your property. And that's what a lot of people said they not knowing and they ain't keeping up with. They send in the paperwork about them owning the fine, but then they'll turn around and fine you again, and then they'll send the paperwork on that. And if you don't keep up with all them fines that they gave you and all them paperworks and stuff, and you think you paying on one thing and you ain't paying on the other one, then that's when the bank get involved. And next thing you know, you'll be ending up owing them thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And if you don't pay it in their time frame, they're gonna snatch your house clean up from up under you. Uh-huh. So you said then they drag people in court and keep refiling and draining people pockets. Absolutely. And then after, not only that, like some of these people, and I said it shouldn't be that easy, but that's why they say now if you're a homeowner, I was going to discuss that program. I wrote down all the notes to it. Y'all can put a lock on y'all deed, and every time something go on with y'all property, that they'll let you know that somebody done filed a quick deed against you. They don't file any type of deed. They'll let you know. But it shouldn't be that easy for people to file these fake paperwork and take your property from you. Because some people doing quick deeds, and once they do the quick deeds, they go ahead and selling your property to somebody else. And then another thing is they taking a lot of these fixer upper houses and they raising the taxes and stuff on it to hope that you can't afford it. So when they come take it, if your money ain't long, they snatching it clean from up under you. And they raising the taxes and all high taxes in all minorities areas, like the blacks and the Hispanic people. They taxing them areas and raising it the most. But when it come down to the tax of the white people, land and property, they taxes ain't hitting like that. Let me see. You said I heard disturbing news from my people in Mississippi. They had 2 hangings, one at Delta State and the other supposedly in Vicksburg. Hey, only one source. So what you doing up, Adam? And is this available in English? Ain't I'm speaking English? What do you mean? Is it available in English? What language do you speak? Hmm. Because is my audio okay? Do it sound like I'm speaking English, or it sound like I'm speaking Japanese or Chinese or something? Because I thought we was over here speaking English, and they said is this available in English? Ain't we speaking English? You should know this an English channel, because when they give you captions and stuff turned on, it tell you everything is in English. So why would you think it's another channel? Um. You said, Adam, no, move along. Let's go. I speak English. Okay. Well, and you speak German. Okay. Well, if you speak English, why did you come in here and ask me, is this available in English? Do you understand the words coming out my mouth? Hmm. Okay, what sector you from? How did you find me? Cause I know you got to be a new subscriber, but you probably ain't new. Ignorant ass troll. No, it isn't. I am English. This isn't English, bro. What the hell is it? Slang? Low IQ chat. Oh, you came over here to troll them. Oh, baby, they gonna eat your ass alive, baby. How you gonna say the chat got a low IQ and you ain't even hearing them saying nothing? Uh, hmm. No, he didn't come in here telling y'all got a low IQ. Girl, this shit is crazy. Bye, Adam. Adam, how did you find my page, baby? Cause I probably didn't put no restrictions on. Cause I was just about to say, don't the chat got a restriction on it? But I'm gonna let him sit down there and talk to y'all until y'all get tired of him. I ain't dropping no link. Not unless somebody know I know asked me to drop it. For real, for real. Y'all, Romika baby daddy, digging deeper down. The restraining order was lifted. They had it dismissed. It was disregarded. Um, the baby daddy got to court in October. Whoo wee. Hmm. I wonder how that girl doing. Cause to see that you can't see your baby and your baby got to be with the family, that's crazy. But it ain't no worse than what the other girl doing, losing her life. And to find out she went in for overkill. Cause if you shot her in the face, that's crazy. That was enough right there to put her down. But then you shot in the leg and shot her somewhere else too. Like you was making sure you took her out. Like one, and she didn't have no weapon, so one shot would have been enough to go ahead and make her feel it. So you could tell she did overkill. So I can't wait to see how this play out. Hopefully it go to trial. Hopefully they seek justice. Hoping I can't wait to see how this play out. Like I just can't wait to see it because I think this gonna be a hitter on this land that's gonna provoke some stuff to trigger and happen. Cause we had people from Detroit came up here, y'all, to show support. Cause they said that her story touched them. People from Milwaukee came up here, to show support. They said we they cousins. And I'm like, we y'all cousins. I'm like, but y'all, they do say that about Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and St. Louis, and all these other surrounding places. They do say that the Midwest is kin, and all of us is united as one. But I wasn't expecting. That's why I was like, dang, it's good that people all over the world was touched by this. So now we trying to see what bloggers and stuff. I think the state gonna bust a move. Like, I really think they gonna bust a move. I think they getting all their ducks in a row. They trying to see what's real and what ain't. Then they trying to paint the baby daddy out um, to be a hero, and he lying saying he was trying to save her. But how would you saving her if she was locked between the cars? Like I really don't think that girl was no threat to that other girl. But then if you knew you was popping your stuff on the internet and you was throwing jabs because they was having the internet beef, why would you think? But I tell people that all the time. You think somebody gonna let you walk up and put your hands on them? You think? You think, but they real intentions is gonna hawk you down, and then I blame him because you was still sleeping with her. So that girl really took her out because I think that girl was insecure and she wanted you all to herself. That's what I think it was. And y'all was toxic. They had a toxic relationship. Their relationship was full of domestic violence. But at the same time, that girl better watch out. That cause if she get charged and he don't, that's gonna be hell to pay the captain. You know why? Cause guess what? Do you think he gonna wait for her? Do you think he gonna move on? Do you think he ready to be a father for 2 kids? Now they say what's her name, Romisha, was putting all on her post that he is a good dad and all this other stuff and talking sweet and talking nice. Or she could have used that restraining order to try to reel him back in, but seeing that they weren't gonna be together and all that other stuff, and he was still that person that was gonna keep playing with her. So He could have. It could have went a lot of ways. Like I'm just sitting here analyzing the way it went down and what. Hey, Miss Douglas, be respectful or be blocked. Let's go, Dr. Soapy. Let's go, baby. What you doing up, Miss Douglas? I'm waiting for some of the real stars to go ahead and start speaking on this stuff because I think it's gonna take people to keep bringing it up and shed light on it for the prosecutor to bust a move because I'm sure they paying very close attention, but it ain't over. It ain't over because if it was, guess what? This how y'all know it ain't over. That's why I say don't never underestimate them because if it was over, guess what? One key factor, they wouldn't have told them people they got to stay away from their kids until they figure out whether or not they're gonna be facing charges. But the fact that she can't even be around her child and Romisha is gone and dad can't be around his until they decide what the court gonna see. And the family said they ain't letting up, they fighting this. So we gonna see what it's gonna give. Mm-hmm. Oh, what you say? Pimping? Who pimping? Girl. And that's crazy because she was in school to be a nurse. She had something going on for herself. You see, she was on that type of time, and because you also see how she liked to pose and look good. So she was definitely in it for the attention and wanted to be seen. And she was actually doing her thing. So the fact that she gone now, y'all better be careful. That's why I say y'all be thinking people got enough in them to want to fight and be around you and be cool with you when really they want to get you out the way. You was a threat all along. That's why I say y'all be underestimating people. Y'all get too friendly and too comfortable and y'all put y'all hands in the life of strangers. If y'all was beefing on the internet and y'all was threatening each other and saying what y'all was going to do, like that was the first thing that made it went wrong because really if it do go to trial, it depends on what type of lawyer she get. She can beat it. Now they might lessen the charge if she ain't got no background. They might lessen the charge so she could get away with it. Or try to offer her probation or something. It depends. But I'm telling you, I think she gonna get away with it. Or she gonna go to trial about it, but it ain't gonna be like how they say 20 years or something like that. I don't think they gonna give her the long haul. I don't think they're gonna get her long haul. And the fact that now what's weird to me is that they letting these people play and lie about their goddamn names. Like, if her name ain't Holly, it's Khadidra. And then Romisha name, they said her name wasn't what it supposed to be. And that's why they was hiding because when you put in the other name, her whole background and other stuff pop up about her. So I'm like, why the hell is y'all sitting here playing like that? Like, don't y'all know that's gonna activate the doxers? Because if you ain't done, a lot of people that's doing these lives is doxing their ass off. Let's talk about this public records. They pulling up everything there is to find about this little detail. Then y'all done made it even better because y'all done started pulling for the prison and jailhouse calls. I'm like, now I know y'all was pulling on 911 calls and videos and stuff. Now y'all actually pulling the jailhouse calls. I'm like, y'all running them up. Y'all got too much time on y'all hand. Y'all are too invested in YouTube to sit here and be calling for stuff like this. What only one source to say? Me? What's up, Miss Douglas? You want me to drop the link for you? You got something to say, girl? Because you said me. Me what? What you do? Let me go see what only one source to say. You say petty 100 problems got. You say petty 100 probably got another already. Let's go. Soon as she get locked up, he'll be looking for a new woman to lay up under. Let's go. To invest it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Baby, they going through Facebook paragraphs and pages and all this other stuff. They trying to see who gonna make her designs and stuff like that. Her balloon release was nice. It was nice. And the fact that more and more people kept coming and coming and coming and coming. I was like, see, people need a whole look. You did. To invest it. Let's go. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna try to give y'all an album. Cause y'all, we did this. Y'all only got 6 more minutes. Let's go. Cause I just was so high as hell. I ready to tap out on y'all ass. I just needed to come see who was woke. Give y'all an hour of my time. And then I said, I'm getting bad because since y'all done got it to the point where I don't want to come on here and talk about nothing unless we talking about real life. I don't even want to recap the stuff that y'all be seeing and hearing about. So I kind of ain't been going live. But then I was like, girl, you paid for StreamYard. You better get out here and use this damn app. And then StreamYard be sitting here crackling and having malfunctions and stuff. And they got to keep sitting here upgrading this mess. I'm getting sick of that too. And then they trying to bring out all these goddamn flying cars and robots like the Jetsons and stuff. Like, I think this shit gonna get the crash. And then why would you bring out something that these people are capable of hacking? The fact that we got people that hack so much stuff dealing with us and y'all still want to put y'all faith on electronics, that stuff weird to me. It's weird to me. I'm pimping. Are you pimping? Who you pimping? Girl, who you pimping? And then look, y'all stop cloning these Mr. and Mrs. Lemons, cause I'm sick of y'all with them names. Like, if one more person turn look like they finna fight to be the best beard that they can be, I think I'm gonna get the cussing. You say, well, trust, we're gonna hear about that same BS all day tomorrow. It's good to hear about other topics. Absolutely. I don't want to. Ain't nothing changed. I think everybody that say that they being wrong by him, except me, gonna go back to him. Cause the fact that he got them crying, and I'm not even talking about fake crying. I'm talking about crying real tears. Like, that's a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We wait Ted to run down so I can go to sleep on your ass. Like, for real, for real. You say, now that's my accent secret. Oh, okay. You say cuss room shaker cuss. The chaos is getting out of hand. This piece of shit. this shit. What that damn thing be saying? Like, no. What are you putting together? Like, we need to come up with a design, a color, all type of stuff. So give what it give. Be the first lady in Dinkin. Oh wow. Go to sleep on. Don't. You say not gonna sleep on that. Girl, y'all better. If you smoke, you better roll up now. I'll give you enough time to smoke your blunt, and then get on about y'all way because we only got 2 more minutes, and then y'all hour is done. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So is. I'm for real. That's why I say all I gotta do is go ahead and take a little swig or a hit, and I'm going clean on sleep. For real. That's why I said I ain't worried about it. Time going by slow since I said we only got 2 minutes left. Like, it's like the stop clock just wanted to stop and just stop counting. But I feel like you ain't got to count all the bees because, hey, I just bought the bracelet. I didn't make it. And then them big ass earrings, like, why he ain't wearing them? You say I'm old school. I'm still, you say, I still smoke joints. Let's go. LOL, appreciate you. Thank you. We got 1 more minute. 1 more minute. So who else live on the board? Cause I might need you to get a belt. A leather belt at that. Some type of belt. Like, let's talk about it. You said same. I'm glad school. I still smoke joints. Let's go. It's countdown, y'all, last minute. But I want to see what it's giving. You said same. He still ain't saying that. Okay, y'all. Well, we almost there. Mm-hmm. Yep. And we have reached the album mark. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm finna get up out y'all here. Like, you better remember when they say they training these people to do other people's jobs. They ain't even asking for badges or nothing like that.
Oh, you hate on me? Copy that. Oh, you don't like me?